Former New Orleans Mayor Ray Nagin took to the pulpit at the Household of Faith Church to deliver his first speech in more than a decade.
I greet you all in the spirit of peace. I greet you all in the spirit of love.
Nagin started by discussing Hurricane Katrina, which struck the city while he was mayor nearly 20 years ago.
And at first they said she was going to Alabama. And then she turned and they said she was going to Mississippi. And then at the last minute, not the last minute, but later, they said she's heading for you.
Despite the late shift in the storm's path, Nagin said he was able to evacuate 96% of the city before Katrina hit. He was critical of how long it took for help to arrive to evacuate the remaining residents.
But the good news is that the buses started to come. They started to come, and people started to be evacuated, but it took 7 days.
He talked about the many challenges after the storm. At one point, Nagin's frustration with the direction of the recovery boiled over during a speech on the steps of City Hall.
This city will be chocolate at the end of the day. This city will be a majority African-American city. It's the way God wants it to be. You can't have...
He explained that the comments came after a meeting with some area business leaders.
When I get there, they start talking about, we don't want to see the city the way it was. We don't want poor people to come back. We don't want as many black people to come back. We want to start doing demolitions, mass demolitions throughout the city.
According to Nagin, his administration was eventually able to secure billions of dollars in support for levee protection, public housing, infrastructure, and new hospitals. After the storm, Nagin was charged and convicted of numerous federal corruption charges related to bribery, fraud, and money laundering during his time as mayor.
You know, all the negative press started. And you know they're in cahoots with the prosecutors. So they leak information on you, and they start manipulating the public to think a certain way. They manufacture charges against me, and they brought them to fruition.
He suggested the same may be happening to the current mayor, LaToya Cantrell. She's now facing federal charges stemming from an alleged scheme to hide a romantic relationship with her former bodyguard.
I don't know if they did anything right or wrong, but I never knew a love affair was a federal crime.
Nagin moved to Texas after serving 5.5 years in federal prison. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.